My name is Tom Wilson. I am 52. I met Joseph when he came to Burkesville, Kentucky looking for a young lady. She had passed through Greensburg and their paths had crossed, and he was interested in this young lady. And so prior to coming to Burkesville, he called churches and businesses to see if anybody had any idea if this young lady was in Burkesville. She had gone through our town, but she didn't stay, and nobody remembered her. So I asked around my church members, and because I'm a pastor, and nobody had noticed a girl come through. We kind of got acquainted through that, and we've kept in touch ever since. I have been around guns all my life. Everyone in my family, as far back as we can trace, have always been hunters and fishermen and whatnot. And I was raised in a family where we went hunting regularly. So when Joseph and I met, he said he was a gun maker. And so we talked about guns a little bit. And after he had searched for that girl one evening, I went to where they were staying. They'd ordered some pizza, and I fellowshipped with them. And during that time, I showed Joseph a Taurus 45 1911 that I had purchased at the local pawn shop. And although it was a nice enough pistol, the bluing was rather thin, and so it would rust easily. And Joseph was quite kind and said since I had befriended him, he'd bring the pistol home and Cerakote it for me. And it turned out right nice. I'm quite proud of it. Before it was Cerakoted, it would rust easily. And I carried it around either with me or in my truck, and I was constantly having to oil it and wipe it off. And so when Joseph offered to do that for me, then he offered me color choices. And that's a wonderful thing. But then I hesitate making decisions. So I went around asking everybody, what color should my pistol be? And then Joseph mentioned I'd probably would prefer new grips, and that was a good thing, because I think the grips really set off the pistol. So we ordered grips, and we ended up going with Battleship Gray, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And now it's just it's easy to care for, very easy. Joe's an easy guy to talk to, and he's quite knowledgeable, very sharp, maybe a little bit sharper than most people I know. So and he's able to discuss things that's complicated and make them sound simple. And I used to think I knew how to shoot a pistol and that I was fairly proficient. But in just a matter of maybe 15 minutes, my proficiency more than doubled. And so it's not fair to compare him with a lot of gun makers, because his is superior to theirs. I wanted to buy one of his rifles because I like Joseph. And I felt like it would be a blessing to have something that he made. He found a girl.